Greetings everyone, and welcome back to The Infected. And welcome to winter. At the moment, we seem to be having one of those deadly squalls that can pop up, and if you're outside when it happens, well, bad things happen to you. You can see the temperature is now minus 16, and I better get back inside. I was actually caught outside, and my health took a massive hit. I really wasn't out there very long, too, and it was like a 63. So I had to use one of my med kits to heal myself. See, this is the reason in this game why you really can't do very much during the winter, because of that. If you're outside when that happens, it's a very bad thing. How is this doing? Okay, I got about half left on that. It's very important not to let that run out. And as a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I mean, look, I have a lot of coal. There's just no reason to take any risk at all, right? This will probably get me to spring at this point. And speaking of which, you can see I'm in January. I'm guessing February is not going to be too far away. Maybe it'll actually be like later today or early tomorrow or something like that, because it has been January for a while. I do have a longer winter than normal, so it is a bit more of a challenge to survive, but we made preparations. As a matter of fact, I think the crops are kind of done. Now, if you look at my health at the moment, hold it a second. Why don't we just grab some fluids here? Yeah, the only place I can get dirty water really at the moment, because no matter how much snow you see, these will not fill up. Yeah, let me just go over here for a second. So I have to go to the bottom of the ramp to get snow to fill it up. And I usually do 2 at the same time because I take the opportunity to actually water the crops. So this one here has got a full on dirty water. So when it gets to the point where I need to refill this, I usually just do both at the same time and I'll take care of these. The one that I have will fill 2, and then I'll go down and I'll fill both of them, and that will fill the other 4. Well, in this case, I'm just kind of leaving this here because the fruit salad really isn't a problem. It's not as important as the veggie salad. See here, if you look at vitamins, it's only 6. I mean, generally speaking, this is good because this is going to increase my maximum stamina, increase my maximum thirst, and it's good for a bunch of stuff, including carbs and thirst and such. But it is, of course, the canned veggies that are going to give you 35 vitamins. That's kind of very important right there. It also helps with the health. This one does health too, right? Right, increase health and increase max sun resistance. So hopefully sun resistance isn't going to be a problem going forward. But then again, I am going to need the more cloth. But then again, I'm also going to make the loom, because as soon as spring comes, we are heading to the swamp and we're going to kill ourselves some crocs. All right, now I do believe these crops are ready, so let's make some veggie cans. All right, the first thing I'm going to do, of course, is get the spare cans. Yeah, I have 1 stick here because no more would fit in there. So let me just actually do this just to get it out of my inventory. Here, you take that. You take that. All right, that's good to go for now. All right, let's pick the crops here. Now, I think I pointed this out before. There is definitely a logic behind my planting. Of course, next winter, I do plan on having the water house and, of course, the greenhouse, which is interesting because I nearly have enough glass to do that. I believe I have 26 glass just from looting, and you need 30. That's actually the awkward thing. But I am going to need power going because the water house does need power. All right, so we're going to harvest. Each one of these is giving me 2. Except for these. These are 1 each. All right, so we've got this. And like I said, I don't really need the fruit right now, so we're just going to leave that there. All right, so 1 of those. Oh, it's still got some water left in it. It won't last very long. All right, but I will be refilling fairly soon. All right, so this one here. Right, so they'll get a little bit of a head start because they have water. All right, it's a 2-part process to make the veggie salad. The first one, of course, is, let's just go over here. And let's go to food. All right, so we need the veggie mix. All right, the veggie mix is a cucumber, a corn, a potato, and 1 onion. See, that's the reason you have to plant 2 onions, because these guys, when you plant them, will give you 2 each. But the onion will only give you 1. All right, so craft that one and then do it again, and then craft the second. Now, let's go back over to here, into food, and select the veggie salad. Now, the veggie salad requires the veggie mix and, of course, the empty can. So craft that, do that again, craft that. All right, so let's throw these guys in here. I have the new ones over here. You can see they're like 20 hours, and then over here it drops to 17 hours. So that way I got a distinction between which ones I should be using first. All right, so let's throw those in there. And yeah, I had a visitor, and he brought his good friend with him. I've already eaten one of them. The other one is just going to stay there until I need it. All right, because I do actually still have some meat in my inventory. Of course, I have a whole bunch of dried meat, and I believe the most of him is over here. So protein isn't the problem. It's the vitamins, really, that are the problem. That's the reason you need these. All right, I'm actually a little on the low side, so I'm going to take this one. It'll give me an extra can back, too. So if you look at my stats right there, you can see if I eat this, that does a very nice fill. And let's have a little bit more protein. Top it off with some water. And we are good to go. That is how you survive the winter. All right, I got 4 cans left. The good thing about this and the amount of cans that we found is, I'll just take the potato too, is that I don't have to actually waste any aluminum on cans because I found so many. I mean, look, these are all cans. You use them, you get them back. The same thing over here too. I'll have a lot more of those once I have a greenhouse. See, at the moment, I have to worry about manually doing these. They're probably already out. Yep, already out of order. By the way, I'm not hearing a storm anymore, but I do see it. No, we don't. Okay, the temperature is now 27.3. I will freeze, but nowhere near as quick. Of course, I do have a lot of gear. As a matter of fact, I did actually make the leg armor. The thing is, the leg armor does add to the heat. If I wear it with what I have right now, I will start overheating. That's the reason it's not there at the moment. And if I put all of this on, ooh, will I start overheating. By the way, I think I heard another friend of yours. I might have to go down and see him. By the way, I have been busy. As you can see, I said I was going to do this. It's kind of a project that I was working on. I'm probably not going to extend any more this way because that would make the foundation vulnerable to attack. So I'll probably just kind of go this way. You can see I have a connection for the other door. And I've also been building the racks to store the ingots. See, I had a bunch of aluminum ones. I still have 2 ores, but I didn't want them tying up the boxes. See, I had them over here. You can I still have some iron over here, and I have a lot of iron over here. I also have 10 iron that's sitting in the ATV at the moment. You see, once spring comes, we're going to the swamp, and we're going to see about some gators because I want a bigger bag. Oh yes, I want a bigger bag. I can already make the loom, but you know, I probably should make the loom. Hold it a minute. I unlocked it, but I don't have it down. What do we have here? Wood log, iron ingots, plant fiber, nails. That shouldn't be a problem. All right, let's just throw that down someplace. Because like I said, I am going to need that. And it's actually useful to me too because I need cloth. And when I made the leg armor, I kind of depleted what I had. I only have 1 Kevlar. And of course, I only have 7 cloth. Which means things like the cooling shirt and such like that, I'm not going to be able to do that for a while. All right, let's see here. 2 iron ingots, that's not a problem. Okay, I think I needed nails. Do I have extra nails? I have some extra nails. All right, we'll just make this so it's ready for us. All right, I'm going to have to go downstairs and, of course, get a couple of wood logs. Here, you take this back. There we go. And you can see I'm actually regrowing my stone collection because I keep this going all the time. Here, just grab that. And as soon as they're filled, I restart them. Oh, I was attacked again. I was. I actually recorded it, but it was the same thing that we saw before. We had two of those werewolf guys. They kind of got stuck in the same places and they just died. One of them, I do believe, had a aluminum ingot, and the other one had two of the electrical parts over here. You can see I have a decent number of these. You know, I'm getting to the point where I might have enough to fix the truck. But of course, I have to find the truck for that. And I think I mentioned glass. Yeah, I have 26 glass, and the greenhouse requires 30. And that's really the complex thing. See, if I look at the placeables... Actually, I think it's other, right? Yeah, right here. So I need 60 nails. That's basically just 6 iron ingots. Planks, not a problem. Copper. I have some copper, but not quite that much. But the big one is the glass. The thing is that you would also need the water house. And the water house is over here. So it's a bunch of logs, a bunch of planks, 10 aluminum. I already have 10 aluminum. And then 8 electrical parts. Yeah, that requires electricity, which means I'm going to have solar panels and the wind turbines and batteries, which means, of course, I'm going to need to unlock that stuff. I don't know how many I need for that. All right, the greenhouse, I would have to have 1 to unlock that. And where is the... Okay, solar battery. What is this? No, that's battery storage. And that's actually the solar panel. And then, of course, I would need... I wish they put these in alphabetical order or something like that. Gas technology? Oh, the oil distiller. The single most useless thing in the game right now. Yeah, it is completely useless. Yeah, what is the purpose of that? Hold on a minute. It's amazing it's still in the game. The oil distiller, used to create gas cans. Now, hold on, move this aside here. Put that over there. Okay, so there's 1 in there, and there's 5 there. And by the way, we are actually day 23, which means everything respawned. Which means, yeah, we can actually do a little bit of looting. We might risk that. It's just that if a squall comes by, yeah, we're going to have to run home. I was debating whether or not I wanted to do any videos during the winter, because it is kind of limiting. You're basically just surviving. That's what it comes down to, you know? You make your preparations, you get your canned foods, you get your dried meat, and of course you basically stock up on everything you need. What else did I need here? 2 logs. Let me get some logs. Yeah, I've been stacking up on the planks down here, as you can see. This is what I was doing when the squall came by, because I'm not really wearing any gear at the moment. Let me just see about a little tree quickly before I have problems. Okay, unfortunately, I target little trees. Yeah, I'm going to start freezing here pretty soon. So I just kind of pop out and I'll do something, and then I'll run back upstairs. But if doing that something happens when the squall is there, that's a big problem. And like I said, I lost more than 30 health in like no time at all. All right, I'm heating up again. There we go. So I do have this when the time comes. I do believe I can make cloth here too. What do I need? Right over here. Where is the cloth? Okay, that is a croc skin. Yeah, that's something we're going to need to find. It's around here somewhere. I just don't see it at the moment. All right. I think it's a matter of plant fibers and such like that. I just don't see it. Maybe it's like down here. Oh, there it is. Why isn't it in materials? I have no idea. All right. So I just need plant fibers and bark chips. So, I mean, I do have a lot of bark chips, and of course I have a lot of plant fibers. See, plant fibers, stacks of 50, and where is it here? Right, I got 100 there, 100 there, and 40 there in terms of the bark chips. So I can start making the cloth. That shouldn't be a problem. Of course, I need the I need the croc skins in order to increase the size of my bag. So basically, that's what you have to do. If you want water, you have to go down to the snow to get it. As a matter of fact, how close am I for needing a refill? You know what? We should probably just do this. All right, let me move this. Is it in the way? No, it's not. All right, I need to water the crops too. So this is what my little pattern is at the moment. All right, so I do have some water in here. So let's just refill this. Because these guys are the biggest thing for survival. Like I said, the fruit is good, but it's not as important because otherwise you won't get any vitamins. All right, so what you do is, I mean, you could go over there if you want, but you really don't have to. Just do this, switch over to this, load up snow, load up snow. Basically, I make 2 trips. Now, I've done a lot of activity since the last attack, so I have no idea when it's going to be. Okay, we watered those already. So you can tell by the little circle whether or not it has water or not. So let's just keep this going to fill them up. I think I may have missed one. Wait a minute. Let's see. That one is good. That one is good. That one is good. No, I guess we got them. Yeah, the thing is, this one here, that's the 6th one. All right, so I'm going to refill both of them now. And then I'm going to cook the contents of one of them so that I can get good water. That's one of the reasons it's a good idea to have at least 2 of these. So you can use one for your crops until you don't need to anymore. All right, and here's what we're going to do. Get over here. Let's fill this one in here. And let's get that cooking. All right, and then we'll put the other one away in there. And I have them over here. All right, and if we're going to go out, I'm going to need these. Very critical. At the very least, it will protect me from this. You see, if I'm standing outside here and you look over here, you can see your body temperature is plunging. Well, I mean, at the moment, it's like 9.9 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's under freezing. So eventually, my screen will turn blue and I'll start saying, you know, you're taking damage. Of course, you step in here and then you check and the temperature is going up. And this will be comfortable as long as I don't put more things on. If I have anything else on, like I said, I had the leg armor on and it was just giving me a +2 heat. And I was overheating. If I had the heavy stuff on, whoa, it wouldn't take very long at all. All right, so I think that this is done right there. And then we're going to put this out. There we go. All right, how is this going over here? Because I want this empty so it can fill up while I'm gone. So that way I can go back into production mode. See, I now have space to put these, and I can also make nails as well. See, I have a bunch of stuff here. I do want racks because, like I said, I do have a lot of things here. I got the copper, and I got cobalt, and I got a ton of lead. Oh my goodness, I have so much lead. Okay, I do have copper. So I guess I have 5 copper. Right, because I am going to need all of that when I start producing for electricity and such. Right, so you get the idea. You have to stay warm. You have to keep everything warm. If cold touches these even once, poof, they die. If I go over here and stop this and start it immediately, these would all be dead. So you have to make sure that when you have a place and you have heat, you got to make sure that the temperature is going to be good all the way like over here. See, if I was standing here right now and it said like 24 degrees, that would be bad. That would mean that chances are the guys on the end would be dead over here. And of course, like I said, I am working on doing this. I need a whole wall a whole wall. But you know what I really don't like? I don't like the fact that the wood in this game is so ugly. Oh my goodness, it is just so ugly. I'm looking forward to turning it all into concrete. All right, so I'm thinking, like I said, I was debating whether or not I wanted to actually cover any winter. But I mean, like I said, there are people who probably be interested in survival in the winter. And of course, there's always killing enemies. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot. If I'm going out, I need to wear everything. All right, so let's just throw this all on. All right, so the first thing, the leg armor. And then we'll put, because if I get caught outside and things go bad, it'll go very bad for me. All right. Now, if I stand right here, notice that my body temperature is skyrocketing. So let's just get out of here. All right. Hopefully it's not a problem now. All right, it's going down. That means we're good. All right. It'll settle probably in the 60s or something like that. But I have everything on me right now that can be used to heat. Notice every slot is full. I have the shoes down here. The thing about it is over time, these guys will get damaged. You can build a repair thing now. See, this is something new. Right over here, a repair bench. Now, the problem with this is you have to purchase it from the trader. So that's something for the future. This is important. See, I can actually repair these because I did build something. I built the grinder. I had to unlock the grinding technology, but it's sitting right over here. See, notice my spear is a little bit damaged. So if I do this, it's not damaged anymore. And you can see it just basically takes oil, but it consumes oil very slowly. It also works for the, like the iron axe and of course the iron pickaxe. All right, so I'm thinking let's just get some extra stuff. Now, I did load in the iron ingots I'm going to need for the butcher table. One of my viewers suggested, well, I should just be able to pick up my butcher table and carry it out there. Yeah, let's take a look at that idea. I mean, if it was nearby, that'd be fine. But look, I'd have to go through here, basically carrying it on my back, and then around here, and then run past here. I could probably get around the enemies that are there. That's not a problem because they're all over to the side. But then I'd have to carry it all the way over here. And then when I was done, I'd have to carry it all the way back. I'd rather just make 10 ingots and just make another one because it's far less trouble. And like I said, they're right there. All right, and this is empty though. We should be able to get some stuff. All right, let me just load up a little bit here with water. Okay, let's have some meat. And like I said, everything has reloaded, so hopefully we're not going to run into any serious weather issues. Is it still? It's still January. As long as I get them one-on-one, it shouldn't be a problem. Somebody was making note of the fact that, yeah, those enemies seem pretty easy. I mean, right now, I have the best loot that I can possibly have. There's really nothing more that I can get. I got the steel spear, and I got all the armor and everything like that. But the thing about it is, if I had two on me at once, that would be a problem. See, I see movement over there. All right, let's just grab stuff because, okay, that's cloth. That's good. And I think there's the opportunity in here to get medicine. Yes. Oh, big one. Okay, that's good. And another big one. And some medicated ones. Okay, good stuff there. And some Kevlar. I need to... See, the thing about it is that if I don't get that repair station, eventually my armor is going to break. Here, I don't need that. Okay, I'll take some bacon. Yeah, all that bacon, by the way, went bad. Of course it did, by the way. Ooh, getting closer to making that greenhouse, aren't we? We'll put that on the ground. And what about that? Ooh, very nice. Okay, so I'm actually kind of full. This is one of the reasons I need the big backpack, is because, yeah, space. Space and weight. See, I can only carry, where is it? you look at the bottom, I'm doing 32 of 50. I think it takes you up to 75 or something like that. All right, take that. Put all of that in there. That is all very good stuff. Here, put that on the ground. I don't need that. Okay, and let's get in here because where was that item? I think it was on the ground there. Yeah, because, yeah, electrical parts. They're annoying to make. Mechanical parts basically are just like one iron ingot, but the, yeah, hold on a second. Can I actually see that? Is it here? Or is it down here? Yeah, there it is right there. So you need a copper ingot, you need a plastic, and you need a cobalt ingot. So if you can get free electrical parts, that's a good thing. But if you look at a mechanical part, one iron ingot. That's not a problem. So all you need to have is iron for that, and that's kind of easy to get. Repair kit. Oh, that's for the AI. Yeah. All right. So let's see. I think we searched everything here. Of course, this place is fairly easy to get because it's on the edge of town. Of course, I also want the gas over there too. All right, so let's move up. All right, now we need to stay alert. Oh, and that does remind me, I have 40, count them, 40 bone arrows. So I am ready for you. Ooh, did that hurt? Ooh, 2 to the face, and you dead. Yeah, for some reason that doesn't seem to draw attention. All right, what do you got? You had nothing. You had nothing. Okay, and of course they went right back in there. Very nice indeed, very nice indeed. All right, so let's just search this one since we have the opportunity. See, the thing is, as soon as you kill them, a timer begins and they're going to respawn. So basically, I only kill the ones that I have to kill in order to loot. Let's see here. Of course, we've already searched this place, so we're not going to get any technology. But like I said, I mean, once the 11th day comes, it all restocks, so we can get loot. I mean, I have a lot of these. I really don't need to carry these, and they're kind of big and awkward. Those, however, are very nice. Once I get into electricity, oh, very nice. Once I get into electricity, I'm going to need a lot of those cables, ain't I? All right, let's put that down on the ground. Search that one. Oh, another can. Very good. I like finding those cans. And we'll take that. And what do you got? Kevlar. Oh, I can't fit the Kevlar. Well, you know what? We'll work on that. There we go. What do you got? Oh, a raw liver. Okay, so what do you have? Oh, I got no space for that. But I am coming back. I got a bunch of those at home. Oh, I see, yeah, I see storm here. Okay, let's be careful about this. What is it outside now? Okay, it's only 15, so it's not really a big problem. All right, let's refill. Okay, oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. To the face. Okay, bleeding. Bleeding? Okay, wait a minute, wrong one. Switching over to here. And medicated. That's not, yeah, that's just a regular bandage. All right, how is the health? That's 80, it's not really a problem. All right, I should have been paying attention. I saw another one, and I think it was a shield guy. That guy right there, past the other one. Of course, I do believe that this is a 4 spawn area. You know what? Put that down on the ground. I don't want to carry that along with me. Right, let's go back in here. All right, let's see. Right, okay, I didn't want that, but I'm going to take it out. All right, and this one right here, because I wanted that. All right, let's check upstairs. Okay, another world lever. And I'll take the can, I'll take... Yeah, I actually have a lot of clay, so when the time comes to start working with that over there, concrete, that should definitely benefit me. All right, I think we're good here. All right, let me just drop stuff in here. I probably want to target that fellow. All right, and yeah, that's 10. I think that's a complete stack now. Yeah, that guy there, I think he has a... very good. I think he has a shield, and those guys can be rather annoying. Especially be considering that once you start really hurting them, they drop it and they just run away. And they could really come back at any time. I don't need that. I'll take both of those. And I'll take that, because why not? I'll take the cloth. Yeah, I'll take the feathers, because why not? I have like 3 stacks of feathers, but, you know, what the heck? Ooh, why is that there? Shouldn't that be in the kitchen? I'll take those. Yeah, this is like the exact same house we were just in. Almost. Okay, Kevlar, very nice. Alright, I don't need that. I do want those. And I'll take that. Okay, wait a minute. I didn't search this. Ooh, very nice. Like I said, I had 1 Kevlar left, so I don't mind getting more in case I need to build it for the future. Yeah, a lot of Kevlar in here, huh? Oh, that's what I like to see. Yep. Each one of them, 50% heal. Very useful indeed. The big ones are 100%, so you like to save those for the situations where you're like in serious trouble. And another one of the... You know, I'm going to have to go back because those are going to start going bad. And those are just really, really good when you cook them, because you do get permanent increases. And of course, I got a lot of rotting stuff, which is very nice. I think that's everything in here. Since we're nearby, I would actually like to check the trader, because I want to see what I require to get that repair bench, because that would save me materials. And the other thing about it is I want to loot in here, because you can loot in here. There are some places where you can loot. I'll grab that over here. And she doesn't seem to mind. At least she's not saying anything about it. But then again, if a heavily armed crazy person with a big spear came in and started searching through your stuff and didn't actually attack you, you probably wouldn't say anything either. Greetings! Alright, so these are the boosts. Not really interested in that. I'm interested in the workbenches. The repair one. Okay, so that's 500. I'm going to have to start trying to find a way to actually do something with that. I mean, the advanced battery is good. It's just that unless I have a lot of resources like the Kevlar and stuff, eventually my armor is going to break. Of course, that battery is really good. But I could make a whole bunch of the little batteries, that's all. And what do we have here? This is the furniture. Not my highest priority at the moment, even though it's really inexpensive. And yeah, notice it's not offering me the location of... Oh, information. Info. Yeah, it's not offering me the information anymore of where the trailer is because I found it already. Lucky Raider. Better loot while scavenging. Oh, that's interesting, but that is really expensive. Really, really expensive. So I'm going to have to find a way to make experience. Okay, so that is not the guy we saw before. That's like the strutting one. Okay, so they're close to... Oh, he saw me. Yeah, this guy's a pain because... Got him. Got him. Because he'll try to run. Oh, he gave me 2 health kits. Wasn't that nice of him? And, you know, I'm just going to have one of them now because there's no reason not to do that. All right. So there is another guy wandering around here. All right. The big thing that I want... Do I have space? Yes, I do. Is I want the gas. Because the gas... Ooh, iron ore. See, the thing is, you need to keep iron ore. Making iron ingots from the fragments is a good way to get ingots. But in order to get steel, you need iron ore and you need lead ore. To merge them together. It's a good thing I healed myself, wasn't it? Okay, and I am infected, so let's take care of that. That is going to be a medicated... Oh, wow, he let me have it, didn't he? It's a good thing I have a bunch of these. Oh, wait. Right here, right over here. There, right there, and over here. You need the medicated bandages for that. And it looks like the weather changed. All right, how is the health? I'm going to have one of these because why not? Okay, what did you have? You had 2 more health kits. How very wonderful. Okay, what is going on here? Oh, I am like full. Can I eat something? Okay, now I can do it. Let's see. There we go. I think that's everybody dead. But there might be another one. By the way, what do we got? We are now in February. Okay, so we still have winter, but the other side is visible now. You around here? Right, this house here, I think this is the one we didn't get a chance to search the last time when we were here together. That is where I found the other technology in this place. All right, let me just grab stuff in here, and then we can get out of here. All right, we got lucky. We didn't run into a terrible storm. It can be bad, like that little squall in the beginning. If that had happened, I would be taking damage. Ooh, nails. Very nice. And another one of the cooked ribs. And now I can't move. So you know what I'm going to do? I actually do need some stuff. So why don't we have some cooked ribs? What did I just eat? I think I just ate something I didn't want to eat. All right, I'm hoping I didn't poison myself or something like that. All right, how much? All right, so I think I should probably be moving along. Grab a potato. Right, I got the thing that I most wanted over here. I got the gas. It's like I said, the distiller is kind of useless because getting gas in this game is not very difficult at the moment. You know what I mean? I mean, what I could do is that same place we went to previously, I could just drive right over here, get a gas can here, get a gas can here, and get a gas can there. And considering my armaments at the moment, I don't think it would be a problem. But of course, we're going to have to search more places in the future if we want the technologies, because I need a lot of technologies. You know, the thing is that I need one for the greenhouse, I need one for the water house, but then I need electricity, which means I need one for the battery I can get, and then I need solar panels, wind turbines, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. All right, let's see, what can I take with me? Oh, I'm actually very heavy. Yeah, I'm heavy because of the food. Boom. Oh, and you know what? I got to take this off immediately because I am going to start roasting. Here, put that over there and put this over here. And I have to take the leg armor off too. No, actually the leg armor goes down below. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that and the shoes. All right, so I'll be all right with that. All right, let's see. Yeah, mechanical parts, the bricks. Okay, can. Over here, I think I have a bunch of cans too. And the oil, I got oil. And I'll put the coal down here. I should make the little box, but I kind of do. See, I do have a lot of the, what's the name of it, the clay. So when I start making concrete, it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, and I have to leave that downstairs, don't I? How much... Okay, I have... Oh, you know what? I need to cook. I need to cook these as soon as possible, because these will go bad fairly quickly. Is there anything else here that I need to cook? I guess I could cook one of those too. So over here, and there we go. Let's throw the eggs and the spuds in here. Oh, wow, look at all that. It's almost like it's there intentionally to rot so that I can get it. All right, let's just see how many we can get here. Over to here, because we want biofuel. All right, over to this one. Biofuel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. That's good because we need that. So I have 35 at the moment. How much? And I used up all of my rotting food. That worked out very nicely. I think that these guys are done. All right, so let's get rid of this. Yeah, you see the cooked liver at the bottom? Max health, max stamina. So you always want to make sure you cook the liver and that you get it, because it's very, very useful. Like I said, it is now February. We are nearly out of winter. And when that comes, we are going to be heading to the swamp because I want... Okay, let's put this over here. I want the big backpack. And there are crocodiles who are going to help me with that, whether they like it or not. So let's just grab all the things, watching my weight here, which... Yeah, that's kind of an... Oh, I took one too many. There we go. Oh, I had 2 here. So that means I have 28 glass. Yeah, that's going to make it much easier. Okay, why am I having a problem? Oh, because I'm incredibly thirsty and I wasn't paying attention to that. There we go. It helps to pay attention to that. All right, and we got that. Wow, I'm up to 7 Kevlar again. That was a very beneficial trip, wasn't it? Yes, it was. And where is... Yeah, right there. So I need 2 more for a greenhouse. So that's something. And where is... Yeah, these guys over here. Like I said, they're going to be important when I get to steel. But I don't really need a lot of steel just yet. Yeah, I got a lot of those, don't I? 21, actually 31 of those. Very nice indeed. And of course, we have some more of that. Some more of that. And then I have the cloth. There we go. And I keep... Yeah, I got a lot of feathers. A lot of feathers. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So I thought we'd just do like a winter video. And yeah, see what life is like. And basically, then we'd probably do a little bit of action, and we did. And it was very beneficial. We got some really good stuff, even though we didn't search very much. Searching the same location, of course, means there won't be technologies. But there's a lot of green dots on the board, isn't there? Yes, there is. As a matter of fact, while we're up here, I will probably take a look at this one. There's another one way over here, but I don't think that's really worth it. I'm hoping I don't have to go up there. But it really depends. When the time comes to search for the big red truck, you're just going to have to go to every green dot, including a very unlikable one, which is right here. This means a lot of off-road. A lot of off-road. And you can see it's not exactly friendly to get to. I have no idea why they did that. Oh well, that's going to be it for now. So it's February. We have 1 month to go until spring, and when spring comes, we're off to the swamp because I have an appointment with some crocodiles. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm, and of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it, and play games because games are fun. See ya.